Hey, it's me. It's the Danny C Show, and I'm back with another episode of the D&D Show, Season 3, Episode 15, and I've brought back with me, he's the only guest that's been on 3 times, and he's helping me with the podcast while D is still moving. So, welcome back, Gino!
Hello.
He's back again. He's back. We got some banging topics for you. We're going to run through them really, really quick to break down the order. Topic 1, GTA 6 is getting delayed again. Battlefield 6 RedSec is topic 2. Topic 3 is Black Ops 7. Topic 4 is Ubisoft possibly going bust. And we've got some suggestions for them too. And topic 5, how I got Forza Horizon 4 for free with a code from Microsoft. Woohoo! And we'll jump into topic 1. How are you doing, Gino?
I'm good. Good.
How are you? Good, yeah. I'm good. I just finished a shift in work. I was raring to go. I was like, ooh, yeah, let's get it. Talking of delayed, because you know how delayed I was getting home with sitting down and whatnot. You know what else is delayed?
Come on, you're gonna tell us.
That GTA 6 is delayed again.
As if.
It is. It's delayed again. Do you know the new release date?
Yep. New release date, November 19, 2026.
Yep. Pushed back all the way to the end of the year. Now, I've got a really interesting add-on for this. For GTA getting delayed.
Well, what's that?
So
it's strange.
I heard from the grapevine, I've been reading the Reddits, I've been reading the bits of the bobs, and I heard that Take-Two and Rockstar Games are trying to get GTA 6 to run on the Switch 2.
Oh, no, that's the game changer.
Yeah, because not only would it be on PlayStation and Xbox, the fact they could run on the Switch 2, interesting.
That is interesting. That is what you call taking the cross-platform into your own hands.
Yeah. It depends what they do with it, though. If they... Let's look at the current GTA games, right, on the Switch 2. You've got the... You've currently got the... what's it called? The pack with 3 games in the GTA 4... not GTA 4. GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Yes, right, the graphics are not fantastic in them games because they're old games.
Yep.
But they run smooth as butter. And there's nothing to say that they couldn't do something similar with GTA 6.
But that's the thing, though, like, when you look at it, right, because realistically, you're on a Switch. Like, a Switch is not your platform or like your PC, your Xbox, your PlayStations and stuff. So, it's not got the software that they've got.
Apparently, the Switch 2 is capable of running games the same way that the Xbox Series S runs games.
Right. Well,
so who knows? If you optimize the game properly and you get a good dev kit and you get it optimized well, I think you can.
Well, that's it. Well, you can't, like, the thing is, it's been a long time coming. Like, you're talking a decade. You're talking a decade. Like, they don't really share much why the delay was or stuff like that. Like,
they just say it's for
they just say it's delayed. That's how you get told. And obviously, there is going to be a lot of grapevine stories, a lot of like hype about it, what they're doing, why they're doing that sort of thing. And that is the question. No one will ever know until they bring it out. And is it going to be one of them games that's going to be brung out, they've delayed it that much? Is it going to be a really end product game? Or is it going to be flop. Like at this rate, everybody's going to forget about it. Like that's the thing. It's been that long in the making that it's one of them games. It's been delayed. Everybody's got hyped up. Oh God, it's been delayed. Blah de blah. Then when it comes to the release date, will people be wanting to buy it?
This is just
that's the question.
You got to think about the price that they're going to release it. You're going to think about the timing of it being released. It's right in the like the middle of November.
19th of November is what they're saying, 2026, and that's close to Christmas. That close to
Christmas, and if they put a high price tag on it, who's really going to spend 100 plus on GTA 6 if they've got family to buy for, or they're buying, Yep.
You know but the other question is, how many games are going to be released? Like when you look at it over the years, going back, like you've got FIFA gets released run about then, September, October, kind of sometimes November. Yep, and then there might be
a Call of Duty game.
They do a Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
If that's it. A Battlefield, if they're going to keep going forward. That is the question. But in them, that sort of time rate, there is so many games that can be released.
Yeah. I completely agree.
Who's got the money to be buying all these games? Certainly not me.
The thing is, I think it'll be worth it in the long run as long as the game is polished when it releases. If the game comes out right, and it's not as polished as everyone hopes, if it's just laggy, if it's piss poor performance, yes, I need to mark this as 18 plus when I post it. If it runs like shit, basically, then people are going to be pissed because they've had all this time to optimize it, get it running like a dream.
That's my opinion on it. Like, to keep delaying it and go so far, like I say, in that decade that we've been waiting for it. Yeah. They've got to release something that is really the end product. Is going to be no glitches, no nothing. It's got to run the smoothest game you'll ever play. If they release this in that day and there's glitches, not running smooth, that's a big fail for them.
Yeah.
Especially for the time that everybody wants to wait for it. Like I played some of the GTAs. I wasn't a big GTA player myself, but I seen obviously the trailers for GTA 6 and I thought maybe it's something I could get into, but the delay, now I'm thinking unless you release me something that is gonna be perfect, I don't think I'll play it.
Yeah. It's an interesting move.
It is very interesting because, well, as far as I'm led to believe, it was on the news. They pretty much sacked the whole office in Edinburgh or somewhere. It was in BBC Scotland News. They sacked the whole office in Edinburgh. The Rockstar sacked them all, and it was to be doing something to do with the GTA, and that's because there are factors including internal adjustments and focus on getting it perfection, which is interesting.
Yeah, definitely taking out like that many people from one place for it is definitely interesting.
Pretty much, I try to say Scott shouldn't be making a game.
Oof, damn, and we're not going into that one. Yeah, we're not going into that one. But thoughts on November release window? It's close to Christmas.
Yep,
it's going to be console only to begin with, so there's no PC version available from the get-go.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Yeah.
What about the PC players? There's probably people out there on PC that wanted it straight away.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when you think about it, you're going to need to buy the game and also a console to play it on. I think that's a major red flag right there.
Or do you wait for Rockstar to release it on PC? And the question is, how long do you wait?
How long do you wait if you're delaying it this long for the actual console version? How long are you delaying it for the PC version? Because obviously they both run different ways. Again, 2026, will there be new gen consoles? That's what you think about.
Yeah, this is just saying it. It's having that. It's having that momentum with it to keep everyone interested. If people start falling off and going, oh, well, I'm not waiting until November, blah, 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 blah. Who's to say they don't delay it again?
Well, that's it.
Like,
You can
we're in November now.
We're in November now. Like, it's a year's time.
We've got a full year. Who's to say like they don't delay it again?
Who's to say in the summer, fall next year that they can push it back again? Like, and then again, people are going to be starting to think, look, waiting on this is pointless. Like, unless you are, like I say, unless you're delivering the end product of perfection, then you're going to fail. Yeah, and it will pit people off.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting time. I say that.
It is definitely 100%.
Right, let's go and jump into topic 2, Battlefield 6 RedSec. What are we saying? What's the verdict on the game? What are we feeling?
In general, I like it. I really do like it, but as a COD player, playing the game so fast and quick and wanting to just kill, push.
Yeah.
It's not that type of game for you.
No, it's definitely... It's like a cross between PUBG and Apex Legends in terms of how you loot. You have to open the boxes, these big boxes to get guns. And it's... It feels, to me, it feels too clunky.
I feel like it is clunky, but I like the mechanics of that, like opening boxes and you add what you want to the gun. Because it means that nobody's got a more powerful gun than you.
Yeah. You got to find your own loot and...
You got to find your own loot. But on the downside to it, there is that slight issue that some of the guns are actually OP, so you add things to it. It makes it a better gun than you are, sort of thing. Like, you could pick a gun up the exact same. They've got certain attachments more than you and upgraded it more than you. It slaps you. You don't slap them, but it's the same gun. But I think it's one of them games you have to play strategical. You hate to play it slow. It's not a fast-paced game. You can't rush into every battle. That you can't like be like, oh, I'm going to third party this guy. Yeah, it doesn't work. My only downside to that game was pretty much the lobbies. Like, you had either quads, or duos. Was it? I think it was duos.
Quads and duos they put in.
Quads and duos. I think to start with, they should have put some sort of solo mode into it so you could get used to the mechanics of it.
Yeah, I feel like if they'd have done solos, duos, and then trios and squads, I know that sounds like a clone of Call of Duty, but you got to remember, people will play it solo to get used to the mechanics, or play it in duos to get used to the mechanics before they move on to playing in trios and squads and whatnot.
Yep, there's been plenty of games I've went into. Like, I went in with a quad squad.
Yeah.
And I've got absolutely slaughtered, and I think to myself, I could do with doing a solo run in this and just fighting one person, get used to the mechanics, get used to the guns and stuff like that, and that's something that let them down. Also in it was a lot of glitches. Yeah,
what about the time to kill?
I think the TTK needs to be a bit sorted, because sometimes I feel like I've laced a whole clip into somebody and then they hit me with a headshot and I'm
I definitely felt like I was getting downed a lot quicker than what I was downing people.
Yeah, 100%. I was in with that, and like, don't get me wrong, it's not a game that I've no went back and forth to. It's not one of them games, pardon me, I could realistically play solid. Like Call of Duty, I could do it.
Yeah.
On the war zones, no bother. I could play it solid, enjoy myself here, laugh, get frustrated, get angry.
Yeah.
And pretty much get into it, no bother. But RedSec's one of them games, about 5 or 6 bad games you hear, and you're just like, nah, I've had enough. I can't play this anymore. Which is
it definitely takes consistency to get used to that game. You got to play it like solid,
and you need patience for it. 100%. If you don't have the patience to play that, you're fucked.
Yeah, completely agree. No, I completely agree. we cracked him. We finally got him to swear.
I've been trying to be prim and proper so long. Didn't work.
So what are we saying? Are we saying give it time? Is there more to come from RedSec? Are they going to fix the time to kill? What are we thinking?
I'm thinking,
would you give it more time, basically? If you if they said, oh, there's an update coming out this month, we've adjusted the time to kill, more loot, because I tell you what, trying to find ammo,
it's terrible.
I
Ammo-wise,
lost count of how many times I ran out of ammo.
It's even armor plates. Like, you can't find plates. That you open a box and it'll give you a shotgun. And I'm like, I don't want that. Like, I've got what I've got. Give me something that I need. Like, armor plates are hard to find.
Yeah.
Ammo's terrible to find. Like, it's literally just are them that there's got to be some sort of
overcomplicated, isn't it?
I was just about to say that. They've overcomplicated it a bit too much. It's one of them games, as you say, you can't play it fast, you hate to play it strategical, but there is a low fix.
Yeah, and I completely agree.
With the game, as long as they don't listen to your big top streamers, no naming on it or uneven, listen to the people that play it for the fact that, I like this game and they've did a good job of it. Like, listen to them. People know your streamers, because once that happens, you're just going to get the same as what Warzone got. Yeah, and that's the problem.
Agree. I would definitely revisit RedSec.
I'll definitely go. I'm going to give it time. Time is what it needs. And I think it's getting a good goal, because sometimes, like I say, I've played maybe 2 or 3 games and I'm just like, I'm so bad at this. I can't do this to myself.
Now. Yeah.
I'm bored, sort of thing. I just gave up. I've got attention span of a fish as it is, and there's a lot of times that games can break me, which it's happened many times. Many games have broke me, and Call of Duty's broke me, but I've still kept going.
Yeah.
But RedSec is one of them. Once it breaks you, you just don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah, I completely agree. And
it just gives you a headache with it, and you're just like, no, I'm too frustrated with this. It's either I get off this game, or I'm grabbing my PC and it's gone out my window.
Yeah, I agree. We will definitely revisit RedSec as a topic in the coming months and see if anything changes from it. I think
it's got to be something that changes. Hopefully, like I say, in the coming months, we can revisit it and talk about it, and it can be what you think should happen. And
what it should have been from day one.
What it should have been for day one. Like I say, I think they've overcomplicated it, and it's not. That's not me saying it's a bad game, and that's not me saying it's a bad battle royale. I'm just saying that it gave me at first the blackout feel of Call of Duty, and I love that feel of it.
Yeah,
it was just they took that blackout feel and overcomplicated it.
Yeah, I see. I agree. And the wingsuit stuff is really good.
The wingsuit and stuff like that. My big problem with it is as well, the redeploys are brilliant. Don't get me wrong. Because let's be honest, in Call of Duty, we spend more money buying each other back. At least it's a freebie. But Jesus, calm the noise down. It's like pretty much put a target on your head.
Yep. And people do camp them stations as well. It's very similar to the noise level. When you're getting someone back is that loud, it's like the Fortnite reboot van.
Yep, exactly. But I think with that as well, the sound is bad as well. I think they really need to sort that way, RedSec, because I've amount of times that shit, somebody's on my left, oh no, it's my teammate. Jesus, you sound like a herd of bloody elephants.
Yeah.
The sound that definitely needs sword, foot work needs sword. I think personally, myself, I know DICE know this, so they will listen and try and work on it. They're not going to be like Call of Duty and be like, well, I heard you, I'll sort it when I can. So I think DICE will try and sort it, which is good.
Yeah, I think it's it does have potential. I think if they fix the time to kill and they fix the little glitches and this, that, and the other, I think it could be a really, really good game.
It couldn't be. That's the thing, because the multiplayer is phenomenal.
Yeah, we love the multiplayer, especially playing with sniper rifles.
Once you hit 941, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we definitely will. Talking of multiplayer, Black Ops 7 is out and on Game Pass, available to everyone to play. What do we feel? What's the feeling?
You felt it so much time. I played it for about an hour solid, and I've said the same, and I'll keep saying the same. I went on today and tried it. Yeah. I hate the game. I hate it. That's probably because I'm bad at it.
It's definitely interesting. They've used Black Ops 2 maps, which everyone loved. Everyone loved Black Ops 2. I don't know what Call of Duty you're going to do next.
That's nothing new.
What are they going to do to save the game?
I just feel like in Black Ops 7, we came across it. They are not Call of Duty maps. It's not Call of Duty.
I completely agree. The maps they've given us that are Black Ops 7 specific maps are not typical Call of Duty style maps.
They're not.
They're not 3 lanes. They're way too small. There's a map on the ice that has one building in it, like
Homestead. It's
that's
called.
The one.
It's got the Northern Lights in it. That's about the only thing that's good about it. I just don't feel. I just don't feel it. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't feel Black Ops 7 the way I felt Call of Duty's before. Because don't get me wrong, like, I've played every Call of Duty, every new Call of Duty's come out.
Yeah.
And I've probably said the same. I hate it. I hate this game. I hate this game. But then I've started to kind of gradually fall into it and enjoy it. But then this one, I just don't feel like I'm going to ever enjoy it. I just don't. I don't know what it is. It's just like I think it's the maps. The maps are just not Call of Duty maps. Like there's no 3-way system. It's just one way. It's really bad layout. Like there's only probably 2 maps, maybe 3 in the game that work right. Raid, Hijacked, and the one with the train on it that runs me about every time.
Oh, I know the one you're on about.
I think it was my last game.
They're all original maps. They're all
original maps,
Black
and
Ops 2 maps.
That is Call of Duty to me. Like in that map itself, that was the best games I played.
Yeah.
When I get to them maps, it's fine. But again, I might be just downhearted because I don't know the maps. And people can say, well, you don't know the maps. That's maybe why you don't like it. But that's not it. It's the fact is that I just don't feel the Call of Duty maps. The guns are terrible as well. I think the guns are horrible.
There's, how can I put it?
Maybe 3 guns that are good. That's about it.
Do I think Call of Duty is reaching the end of its limits? I'm starting to believe it is. I believe there's nowhere for them to go with the series in terms of Black Ops. You're going to go to Black Ops 8, Black Ops 9, Black Ops 10. Where does it stop?
Where do you go? Like, what are you going to do? Like I've said this. Like we had we can go back to the topic on that. Is one we had Killamuffin on the podcast, and we questioned about this. Like Black Ops 7, is Black Ops 7 going to flop or fail? Where do you go from it? And I've said that I said it's dead. I think they can't go any further with it. And now I'm sitting playing Black Ops 7, and I still stick to what I say. There's no way forward. The only way you're bringing this back is what they do normally, remastered, which keeps people interested. Because
but then how long can you keep remastering games?
You can't. That's the thing, because there's so many games around that have come out that are going to do, like, just you're starting to play and you think, well, it's remastered. I've played that already. This is a new game. Like,
I think in terms of Call of Duty itself, I think they need to reevaluate where they're going.
Definitely,
next year,
100%.
I think we're getting Modern Warfare 4. Why not go to Ghosts?
Well, that's the thing. Ghosts
was a very underrated game for what it was.
For what it was an underrated game. I remember playing it, and don't get me wrong, I probably hated that as well, but I started to gain some sort of enjoyment and love in it. But I just feel in Black Ops 7, I don't think I can say I'll enjoy and love it. Like, it's just not for me. Like, how many times I played with you, and I'm just like, I must have, if I could get £1 for every time I said I hated the game, I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah.
I'd be a millionaire. I wouldn't even need to play games. I could just sit at home with my gold chain on, my gold ring, and my shades on, thinking, this is the life sort of thing. But no, it's just such a bad made game. Like, I don't understand what Activision's done. Like, it's confused me. Like, Activision, everybody was saying, oh, they're going forward. They've not took a step forward. They've took a step, miles of steps back. They went one forward. Because Black Ops 6, you got used to eventually. They went put 2 steps forward, but with Black Ops 7, they went about 10 back.
Yeah.
And what they're going to try and save it with is Avalon, Warzone, which, if the game plays the same as what the multiplayer plays, you've got no chance I'm going to actually attempt it. Yeah.
The multiplayer is very, very sweaty in the lobbies. It's just people jumping, jump sliding, pre-firing corners.
We may as well put in. I'm the noob that doesn't want to play core mode.
Yeah.
Hardcore all the way, baby.
See, now, I played both modes, and I prefer core because it gives me a chance to shoot back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The game's just, there's nothing to keep me playing the game.
There's nothing to excite me in the game. That's what.
Don't get me wrong.
There's nothing.
Don't get me wrong. There's camos in the game that are really nice.
Again, Call of Duty's been good at that.
Bored of playing the same maps over and over and over and over, it's just pointless.
I just don't know where they can take it. That's my problem. Where do you take that to? Like, what is the next level? Like you say, where's the next level? But there's no level you can take it to. That's the thing.
No.
Like you say, you're gonna get Black Ops 8, Black Ops 9, Black Ops 10. Like,
do you know where
there's only so many maps you can remaster.
Yeah.
Into a game, and I think right now, even Hijacked, Raid, and the train map on it, I think the brightness is terrible.
See, I think people are going to get bored of playing the same maps. They're bored of paying for the same maps to be remastered.
Yep,
they're going to get bored of playing the same. It will get boring. It'll get boring really, really quick, right?
I think it'll get boring really quick.
So I've got another suggestion for Call of Duty. If you don't want to go with my route that I said on previous episodes, where I said about giving us Call of Duty Online, where you have all the maps ever made, all the guns ever made, and just make money from camos and all that sort of stuff, COD points and this, that, and the other. If you're not going to do that, give us something like a gap year. Buy the rights to Medal of Honor. Buy the rights to that. Bring that out. Bring Medal of Honor out as another game, and go back to the very, very beginning. Go back to boots on the ground. You got a different style of play because Medal of Honor doesn't play like Call of Duty. It's similar, but it's not in its own right. It's slightly different. You get then a chance to create all new maps, a whole new game, a whole new vision. You can do what you want with it, and then you have time to develop something properly without the Call of Duty name hanging in the balance for it.
Again, that is a very, very good view on it. And
because
if they do that, like you say, go back. It's boots on the ground. I think that's what with Black Ops 7 kind of has got me, is the fact that you can jump on a wand, you get flung about 10 mile to the right or 10 mile to the left. That annoys me.
I'll tell you something with Black Ops 7, right? Yeah. I'll tell you something with Black Ops 7. And this is a big if there was no wall running, if the gameplay was slowed down to a boots on the ground style play, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't think Black Ops 7 would be that bad.
I don't think so either, to be fair, because I'm used to the boots on the ground. I'm used to Call of Duty originals.
Yeah.
The in we it was Well, they had and it was Chernobyl, it was called, and when they did it, and the stuff like that they did on like with the windmills, it used to be whatever it was. Now there's 10,000 people living here, but now there's zero sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, that Call of Duty that's what Call of Duty was. There was no gun better. You couldn't add anything to your gun to make it better.
Yeah.
The only thing you could change on the gun, was the scope.
Yeah.
That was it. Couldn't change anything else. Like, they were the Call of Duty days. Like, that was Call of Duty. And then as the years went on, it expanded more and more. They thought to themselves, "Oh, look, this is what. Let's add this, add this, add this." I think.
Yeah.
Now there's nothing more you can add to make that game better. They are their own downfall. That's my opinion.
Do we think Call of Duty will still be around in 5 years' time?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not. If they do,
go on.
It's going to be a remastered. It's going to be a remastered in 5 years because they've killed it. They've made their own downfall. They've killed it themselves. And the only way they're going to do it is listening to what they read, what they see, big streamers, forums and stuff like that. Yeah. People asking for this, a remaster this, remaster that. That's what they'll do. And they'll listen to that because that's what they're going to do. But the problem is, a remastered is not going to save you because the fact is, let's be honest, we played it.
Yeah.
We're not going to play it again. There's not going to be nothing. The only difference they're going to do in it is bring you a remastered, but add in what they've already done.
Yeah.
Oh, your gun can have this, your gun can have that, your gun can have this. That's going to destroy what that remaster, even though you've remastered it, it's going to destroy what that Call of Duty was.
Yeah. Completely agree. I think Call of Duty's only savior is to either do Ghost 2, go down that route, do Call of Duty Online, turn it into all the maps already in the game, all the guns are already in the game, and make money from the skins and just keep updating with new maps to keep it fresh. So keep designing maps, obviously, and chuck them in the rotation.
But
keep adding guns, keep adding skins. Because then you got more of a choice. You're not limited to like 16 or 22 maps. You've got every Call of Duty map.
I agree with that, but then they're going to give you, let's say, a download of probably like 900 megabytes. who apart from obviously ourselves, we've got good running PCs or good running consoles.
Yeah.
Who has 900 megabytes to download what Call of Duty's what I do?
Do you mean 900 gig?
Well, it's close enough. All the same. It's 900 somewhere.
No, I do agree. They've got to figure something out before they kill their own game.
Their own downfall.
Their sales is the worst. The worst in a long time.
Well, yes, I've seen that, but the thing is, a lot of everybody's that came away with this. It's the Steam sales, Steam sales. Like, what about the console sales? Like, nobody's went into the PSN network to figure out how much been bought there. Yeah. Obviously, Xbox, it's free anyway, so there's no sale there.
Yeah.
But they're doing the Steam sales, which was, I think it was like 90,000 maybe. Don't quote me on that, Ian.
Yeah.
It was somewhere about there. But obviously, Battlefield had near enough like 100,000. Like way, I think it was like near enough 200,000 to be fair. But then again, they're not looking at the sales properly. That's just Steam sales, so we don't know the proper sales. But again, the sales, regardless, were a flop. No one wants to buy it. Like, I'm lucky I've got the Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
I got it for free because I tell you what, if I bought that game in Xbox, I want a refund.
Yeah, completely agree.
See, I want a refund off the Xbox Game Pass now for that game.
On the subject of companies going bust, topic 4, Ubisoft. Let's deep dive into that.
Interesting. Very interesting. Because, like I say, the current financial status has been seen a sharp decline in stock price, which has dropped 90% from its peak in 2017.
Yeah.
Which is a lot when you think, well, as of early 2025, the stock was trading around $12 to $14, down from a high of $100.
Yeah.
Which, don't know what that converts in, but it was a drop. Realistically, if you look at the percentage, it was a drop in 47.5% revenue.
Okay.
That is nearly, when you look at it, 50, you may as well say 50% revenue.
If you're
That's
Ubisoft, what do you do next? What's your move?
The move is...
Do you go to Sony and go, hey, this is our game library. This is what we can give you to put on your platform via PSN, PlayStation Plus? Do you go to Microsoft and say, hey, you have the biggest library of games. Buy us out and we'll, you've got access to all our games. Bearing in mind that Ubisoft still has games running from 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. Look at Rainbow Six Siege.
Again, Rainbow Six Siege. You've also got the Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah.
All them are there.
Yeah.
Do you go, this is a catch. Do you go to PSN?
Yeah.
Like you say, you're going to pay for them. I don't know. I've not played PlayStation for a long time. Does PSN give away free games?
Yeah.
Every now and again?
Yeah.
Do you go to Microsoft and say, right, here's the games, have that.
Yeah.
Take it. Microsoft give away free games.
Yeah.
Which brings it down to the fact that Microsoft are giving so many games away free, it makes it so much easier to go through their back walls and hack it. That is the issue that I've got with Microsoft, especially Xbox side of it, because it's a free, you get a battle pass, a game pass.
Yeah.
You get that game pass, you get them for free. Again, Black Ops 7, you get it for free. There's so many games on Xbox right now through that Game Pass that Microsoft own and they give away for free that is getting hacks.
Yeah.
The big example right now is Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Brung in the Ricochet. Sometimes I feel like it's did nothing. Personally, myself.
Completely agree.
Personally, myself, I feel it's done nothing, and it's no accident. They've just put it onto a PC player.
Yeah.
You download this 2.0, whatever it was, get into your system.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, that was hard work for me. That was new technology. Just lay my PC alone. I'm struggling to switch the bloody thing on.
Yeah.
But they've done that, and I think if you are adding something for free, you're just asking for people to go buy a hack.
Yeah.
And there's always a back door to it.
Yeah, it's definitely... Let's go through Ubisoft's games, right? Let's go through... Let's go, like, they've got the Assassin's Creed, like you said. They've got the Star Wars games.
Yep. Let's go to the big one. The Crew. Again, a massive game died off.
Yeah. And you've got like your Avatars, your Skull and Bones.
Yep. I think their biggest release would probably have been X-Defiant that was going to kill Call of Duty. That's what
the closest they've given us, yeah.
They've given us was going to kill Call of Duty, going to kill any first-person shooter.
Yeah.
That was their closest game.
Rainbow Six Siege, the Division 2. Another good,
it did well.
Good game.
It did well. It wasn't my type of game, but it did really well. The amount of people
the Far Cry games.
The Far Cry games did really well again.
Assassin's Creed
did well. Really, really well.
Watch Dogs.
Again, it did average, better than what probably expected.
Where else have we got? We said Assassin's Creed. Ghost Recon again did average. Steep, Far Cry 5. You got the South Park series in there.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm Ubisoft and I'm looking at this library of games, I'm thinking, where would I want my legacy to go? Would I want it to go with Xbox? Or would I want to go with PlayStation?
Again, I don't think they want to do that. They don't want to give them rights to someone that's already established. I think they want to keep that Ubisoft kind of feel like it's Ubisoft. That's what it is.
Yeah,
that branding is what it is. And as far as the grapevine goes, they're exploring options for a potential buyout, which is for Tencent, which already holds the stake in Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Like that, they're trying to sell their stake to within somebody because they want to keep Ubisoft. They want to be Ubisoft. That's what they want to do.
But I mean,
they want to keep that right.
If at a last push, no one buys them and they start going broke, do you go Sony and PSN, or do you go Xbox? Where do you think the bigger player base is? Where do you think they're going to get the most players back on their games? What's the...
See, personally, I think it's neither of the two.
No?
There's one place nobody's ever mentioned.
Go on.
Steam.
You could put... I think they're on Steam already.
I think Steam could buy out the rights.
Ooh.
But nobody's talking about that. Like, Steam is somewhere that a lot of people buy games. Like, they do a lot of like discount.
Yeah, sales and stuff.
Prices, they do the discount sales, but PSN give away every now and again. They give away like a free game.
Yeah.
Because obviously PSN is doing nuts when they give you a free game. Microsoft, they love a free game.
Yeah.
They love giving away a free game.
So many games to Game Pass is unreal.
Game Pass is unbelievable. The free games in Game Pass, and you look at them, you think, oh my God. I like that game. I'm going to go and download that, which was before you had to buy that for about £70. Oh, there it is for free. Let's go. I remember I got FIFA for it for free in time. And I was like, oh, let's go.
They added the Crew Motorfest, which is the Crew's latest game.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's on Game Pass now. The numbers have spiked in that again since they added it to Game Pass. So... The only question really is Game Pass a way to regenerate lobbies in games that have like died off?
I think that's what it is what you got to know. You talk about it, and you realistically, when you don't as such look at it that way when you are playing, but now when you say that, it is a regen or dang it, like let's reboot this game. This game's got so much potential, had so much potential, started so well. Let's put it on free and let's rebuild the momentum again. And you've got people that will go in and play it. Like if you're offline or like your friends, I know, look, there's that for free. I'll go and play that. People like that game sort of thing. It regenerates what it was.
Let's revisit this topic a sec, right? Let's go. Think of PUBG. PUBG was a paid game. You had to buy it and download it on Steam.
Right.
And it was doing really well.
While we're on that, I remember I bought that on my Xbox for £4. I got the beta mode and I bought that game for £4 and I loved that game. It was brilliant.
Let's go. The paid version of PUBG, right? Did really well in its prime. Was really, really good. There was issues with every game.
But there was nothing. But there was nothing challenging it. There
wasn't as many hackers in there.
No.
What ruined PUBG?
Definitely.
Turning it free to play.
That's what ruined it.
There's so many hackers 100%.
In it. It ruined it. Like, I've not played PUBG since the Xbox era. And like I say, I got it. I'm sure it was like £4 when I bought it.
Even let's go back to Call of Duty. Call of Duty, where Warzone, free to play.
The free to play original Warzone, there wasn't many hackers. In 2020, there was not many hackers in Warzone. Like I can. I
would say I could put my life on months, that. The first 6 months.
The first 6 months, I could put my life on being no hackers in that game. It was once they noticed it was a free to play game.
Yeah.
There was a back door to it, and Call of Duty made that downfall themselves by adding in aim assist, everything they could add into it.
Yeah.
That helped anybody, gave it for free. And that's when other players literally bought into that and was like, took advantage of it and bought into it. Oh, look, I can get this, I can get that, I can get that. That makes me better.
Yeah.
The biggest thing back in 2020 was Acronis.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to Call of Duty after 6 months. Amazon were selling them for like £19 at the time.
Look, have you seen the price on them now?
They've skyrocketed.
They're like 100 and something quid now.
Whoever built and made that system and made the scripts for that is sat right now in Barbados with gold chains, fancy shades, gold teeth, and rubbing their hands right now.
Maybe laugh at that one.
Pretty much sat there thinking to themselves, yep, easy money.
Yeah.
See, this is why we are going wrong.
Yeah, we need to make a friggin' cheating device.
We need to make something that would make us money, and we could be sat there in Barbados with our gold chains and gold teeth. You might get some hair as well, actually.
Cheeky sod. What are we thinking?
So, well, it's the sales in Ubisoft, to be fair, that you can go back to. They realistically think that Shadows pretty much just reported to be comparable to those of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to pretty much say, and that's what is on pretty much their main platforms of what they post on. But the expectation is single-handedly turned the company's fortunes around is a tall order.
Yeah.
But what they're saying, it should the Shadows fail, it could pretty much bring more closures, layoffs, and probably be the end of Ubisoft in general.
Yeah, okay.
So where do they go from there? That's the thing. Like you say, do they sell up? Do they give to Microsoft? Do they get a PSN? Where do you go with that?
Yeah.
Where can they go? Like, I don't think selling to either or is going to make much of a difference.
Yeah.
It's not going to financially bring them back. But they're trying to say if Shadows is doing as well as what they think, that might bring them back. If not, they're going to pretty much close down.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting move to explore what's going on with Ubisoft for both Microsoft and Sony. I would definitely be like keeping a very close eye on it.
They are probably keeping a close eye on it when you think about it. They're probably keeping a close eye and thinking to themselves right now, wait a minute, they are close to kind of being bust but no bust.
Yeah.
If we invest in this right now, there's a way to make money.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the lines. Like, personally, I think if they do that, like Assassin's Creed.
You said do.
They do that. They do. But anyway, but if they go that way and take, definitely, if they take Assassin's Creed, to that extent, like they have to sell that as a sale. They can't give that away as a free. If they do that, then you're looking at a lot of money to be made, because how many people play Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, this is just saying it. Where do you go with the game's main franchises?
Well, that's the thing. Like, where do you go with the main game franchises? Can you? Is there there's my cat meowing, bloody thing. Hey, where do you? What were we there? That's it. Where do you go with the franchise? Like, is there games there able to make money for you in either side?
Yeah.
Is there like something you can add to that franchise or game that would make it better? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Like, because Assassin's Creed is specifically a game that you can't add and change. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you could, like you say, your Far Cry, your crew game and stuff like that. You could add them to your freebies and say that this was a game that was back in the day, a really good game. We'll get it for free. Let's try and rebuild what that was.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thing to keep an eye on, I think, to see what happens with Ubisoft, because right now they're not completely bust. They're not saying they're bust, but that's a good possibility unless they change fortunes that they could go and bust.
Yeah, it's
one to watch.
Yeah, I would definitely be keeping a close eye on this situation, see what happens, and think if you're Microsoft and Xbox, PlayStation, or even Nintendo.
Nintendo again, that's it. There's so many like platforms around there that could invest in that and actually make some money out of it, like rebuild what Ubisoft is.
Yeah.
Because I remember Ubisoft, I'm pretty sure Ubisoft had the original Football Managers. And then Netflix bought it.
Oof.
That's who now holds Ubisoft. Now, the Ubisoft originally gave you Football Manager. The last Football Manager they would have done would have been 2023, the 22-23 season. 24-25 season was Netflix, and obviously the 25-26 season is Netflix now. So they bought out the rights for that. Ubisoft was the original ones had it.
Ooh.
I only know that because I play Football Manager.
I was gonna say you know that one, but
it is one of them. Like I say, they've sold out some of what franchises they had that now looking into it. Because I always wondered, why did Ubisoft give that away? Because they went for Football Manager 2021. It was 2001 yen, and they've went to now 2023 season, and then it's now went to Netflix. Netflix have got it. In that period of time, why is that been sold? It was doing so well because Football Manager is one of them games that does do so well. But I'm pretty sure Microsoft has got some sort of hold in it now as well. I don't know if Microsoft's with Netflix. I'm not too sure. But you get it free on the Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, talking of free stuff. So you guys know that back in the Mixer days, and this is our last topic, by the way, topic 5. Back in the day, I used to play Forza Horizon 4 on the front page of Mixer, and that's where I got a big boost. I got my highest numbers ever playing Forza Horizon 4 on the front page of Mixer. I was playing on Xbox Game Pass, and I bought the DLC for it. So I was paying for the DLC while playing the game through Game Pass. Recently, I found out that if you bought DLC for a Game Pass game and they delist the game, Microsoft have to give you a code for that game. And that's how I got Forza Horizon 4 free, because I found out about it and I was like, no, this can't be right. So I get on the chat to Microsoft to go in through the virtual assistant and stuff like that. I say to him, hey, I bought Forza Horizon 4 DLC. The game was delisted in December. I used to play on Game Pass when I bought the DLC. Is it true that I get a code for Forza Horizon 4? And I haven't. If so, I haven't had one. The guy does his checks. He goes, yes, you played. We just checked your account. We've checked that you played Forza Horizon 4 by the Game Pass when it was on there. You bought DLC. You bought Fortune's Island and the Lego DLC. Give me 2 secs. I'll be right back. He does his thing. There's me sat there like, ooh. 2 minutes later, he goes, all done. You can refresh your account and the game's on there. And that's how I got Forza Horizon 4 for free.
I bet your driving still no as good, let's be honest.
No, it's not.
You can't deny that. You might have got the game.
No,
it's still the way Johnny better. Let's be honest.
It is probably one of the best Forza games to date. Forza Horizon 5 didn't live up to the hype.
Definitely didn't.
Forza Horizon 6 is out next year.
Oh,
in Japan. So it'll be interesting. Be a big move. But yeah, that's how I got Forza Horizon 4 for free. If any of you guys listening to this played Forza Horizon 4 on Game Pass and you actually bought DLC via the Xbox Store, you can message Microsoft up until, I believe it's January 2026, and get them to give you a code for free for Forza Horizon 4. And that's my freebie to you guys. That's my freebie to you guys.
What was that other game that was on Xbox? I know it's off topic, but can you remember the game? There was another racing game. I used to play it at the time. I can't even remember what it was. It was one of them games that I think they remastered it. Eventually, they brought a second. It began with T.
Oh, I can see the cover. It's got a yellow car in front, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Test Drive?
Is it?
Is it Test Drive?
Is it Test Drive?
It's an Xbox game, wasn't it?
It was an Xbox game. Give me a second to type this.
I'm googling it.
I'm googling it now, mate. I can remember what the game was.
Test Drive.
It
looks like Test Drive. I think it might actually be Test Drive.
I used to play it all the time. I loved it.
I think you might actually be Test Drive.
Open world Test Drive Unlimited 2006 game. Was it? It was Test Drive. That was it.
There you go.
It was one of them games that they remastered it, but then you could actually like get out your car and walk around. Whereas before you were just in the car.
Yeah.
But I think I feel like it flopped because it's never been talked about again. I feel like it flopped because you could get out the car, like change your appearance and stuff like that. I always remember playing Test Drive because it had the Millionaire's Run.
Ooh.
That's how I remember it. The Millionaire's Run. It was around the whole map, and it took you about 4 hours to get around it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what, try to sit there with a gaming chair on pretty much your couch. No being able to, you had to pause it every 5 minutes to go and stand up and move. It was brilliant, and I really, that was one of them. It was pretty much like Forza, but except in here, like your barn finds and stuff like that. That was the version of Forza that everybody loved, because Forza only got brought out in PlayStation, Xbox, maybe. Was it Xbox that brought out? Who brought out Forza first, Xbox or PS?
Xbox.
It's
only recently gone on to PlayStation this year.
It was one of them games that everybody played Forza, but Test Drive was the one that you could be cross-platform. I remember that game so well. You could. It was pretty much just the exact same as Forza. Yeah. Just except it was cross-platform, and you could raise people in request of race and stuff like that. Ooh. But you couldn't upgrade your cars. I remember that. It was just if you had a Lamborghini and somebody had a Skoda, you were going to win. I forgot about that game. That was one game I enjoyed. That's
a throwback Test Drive. When you mentioned a racing game, the first thing I thought of was a yellow car on the
yellow and red car. It's a Lamborghini, and it was a Ferrari red and white stripe.
Ooh.
That is with 2006. So you're nearly
making me feel
20
old.
years ago. 20 years ago, and I was only what? I would have been 15.
Oh, thanks. No, I feel old.
14. I don't even know what age I am, to be fair.
Right. On that note,
I'm going with 22.
Yeah, you go 22. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Gino, for coming and doing another episode with me. I think we'll get you in a couple more before D comes back. He still hasn't been rehomed and sorted his moving situation out yet, so it's going to be a little while. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets things sorted.
Yeah, let's hope he gets things
But that was a wicked episode. I enjoyed that. Really good fun. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, go and check Gino out on all of the platforms. He's under the name Killer Magpie. He's on TikTok. He's on YouTube. He's on... What's the other one?
Instagram.
And I'm on everything as It's the Danny C Show. But don't forget, most importantly, if you listen to this on Spotify or Apple or any other podcasting platform, make sure you drop a like and make sure you follow the podcast. Because this is the D&D show. It's the Danny C Show. D's away somewhere in the States having a whale of a time. This is Gino. He's been amazing. And this has been season 3, episode 15. And we'll see you next month for another episode. Say bye, Gino.
Peace out, and I enjoy it.
See you guys in a little bit.
Bye-bye. Bye.